This is a Wild Games Production podcast.
Welcome back to Star Wars, Fall of the Order. I'm your host, Corey, sitting with...
Vince playing Count Alexander SinClaire.
And this is Steven playing Cade Hollins.
Jeff playing Bishop Lightfall.
David playing Krom, Humey.
And Sarah playing Nika Daggoth.
Steven, recap.
Ah, fudge.
Peer pressure.
Okay, so it's been a minute because we've been playing the Resistance and zombies.
Follow the bagel.
But
The warm bagel.
Astra came back. We talked to her. I think Cade actually wants to train under her a little bit. David, what's your character's name again? I forget. Krom actually got information about his lightsaber crystal, so that's a side quest we can look into.
Mm-hmm.
We're investigating currently about the Sith infiltration of the clone troops and how the heck that happened. The Count found out information about Sith Trials and where some of the missing students may have gone to go do that. And we have a few open paths ahead of us now. That's as much as I remember.
I find the guy with the exclamation point so we can figure out where to go next.
There isn't one.
The spotlight hits that one
Is there
guy.
anything like dinging on our maps on the waypoint? Like, go here?
Yeah.
No.
Can we get some add-ons, some apps?
Sure.
Make this quest a little easier.
Cost you $1,000.
I have a lot of credits.
I get one free med pack for my recap, right?
No.
Damn it.
You get nothing for that.
Yeah, I get
Good
one
job,
free-
though.
Actually, you should give him a med pack.
Yeah, why not?
That's better than giving a pip. I mean,
Actually, I agree.
he's the medic.
Fine. You get one med pack.
There
And
you
one
go,
light
Steven.
Congratulations. That's probably going to save your life.
and one lightsaber.
Yeah, I know.
You get a
Yeah, and
lightsaber.
one lightsaber. Don't worry about it.
I'm legit out of med packs.
You get one Death Star for doing the recap.
You can always buy more. I think they're 50 gold or credits. Gold.
How many credits do we... Are we still rich, technically?
Yeah, not rich.
I still have like
10,000 credits. in
I
our
have
group
4,000
funds.
credits on
Wait,
on
didn't
myself.
you give
so.
all the credits to the captain?
Oh yeah,
No, he does not
did.
have all the credits. We
He
did
had-
pay for his ship to get here.
No, he got all those credits.
You got all those credits.
All the ones that we found
Yeah.
in the gambling casino.
Oh my God, we're poor again.
The ones that were worth like thousands and
Yeah.
thousands.
Oh,
of dollars.
those chips, yes.
And
I'm
now we
talking
know
about the
where
money we
he
got out of
is.
the cruise ship.
The,
Oh, no.
the actual money that you got, you guys still
Oh,
have.
you kept that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I only got like
I kept our group
1,200
funds safe.
credits.
Don't
We're,
worry, guys.
we're literally poor.
It's in his
Jedi
fanny
doesn't pay
pack.
for anything.
So yeah, we have 10,000 in group funds.
Dude, did the Jedi pay for us at all? I mean, do they give out paychecks or anything?
No, Jedi do not give out paychecks, but things are paid for with Jedi. Yes,
So why aren't we just using their like?
because we don't have a credit card yet. Because we're not that good.
You're
Base
not
credit
Jedi, first of
Jedi
all.
credit card.
Second of all, Concur expense accounts have not been set up yet.
They actually do have to approve that.
Yeah, so
They have to go to whatever planetary government, get approval for that stuff.
I heard
Yeah.
this Palpatine guy can help us.
You have not heard that.
He
Actually,
seems so swell. I really like that guy.
actually,
Have you
Palpatine
seen the
probably
news?
would help us.
The
So
Supreme
charismatic.
Chancellor we have heard of.
Yes.
Yes.
I voted for him twice.
He was an amazing guy.
I was going to say the only person who might actually know his name would be Vince and
Yeah.
his count.
Yes, that's right. I would know of
Sid
him.
Palpatine from Naboo.
All right, so it's let's say it's the afternoon. You're all sitting around the table. Nika's back.
Nika, how was that
Nika!
crap?
I just go boop and
Yeah, he just
disappear.
She just logged back in and appeared at the
And she's still wearing her full armor.
lunch.
Yep.
Yep.
That's right.
Never takes it off, surprisingly.
Yep. It's comfy.
Might actually be good part of a
Sorry,
training.
guys. I
wedge.
had to do some laundry real quick.
Hey, what if I did do some training in the meantime, though? Mr. GM. What?
Hey, they could beat her with their sticks like they did with me.
Well, for now, you're fine. You're fine.
You're getting really used to that armor.
Yeah. Totally.
All right.
Is she really wearing that armor all the time? Isn't that a little uncomfortable?
She's like it's like her turtle shell. She didn't leave it.
It's her safety net, man. It's her security blanket.
That's how I sleep. I just
It's up to her if she wants to wear it all the time.
my
She just tucks
extremities.
into it.
She never has to worry about like anybody hitting on her. It's like, hey, baby. And she's like,
She's in the shower. Just washing the thing off. It's like,
it's like her outer skin now.
No, it's like when you see C-3PO getting dipped. He just goes into that little pot, comes out, he's all clean and fresh. That's what
But
she
the
does.
inside parts are gonna. Never mind.
She didn't take it off, so we don't have to worry about
Yeah,
it.
there's like Skittles and stuff in there. Like a,
Fortunately, we don't have to worry about
drop, you know?
charisma scores, so she's good.
She has
Yeah.
Ah, Reese's Pieces. Damn it, that's gonna melt.
Yep. get a
So we're all
fork.
back to our normal
We're
hangout,
all-
which seems to be the cafeteria, like high school
The
students.
commons.
He's
Calm.
just like
born again.
high school.
So
Actually, yeah,
honestly,
I did bottle
you told us all about the caves and stuff, right? That was common, or was that the
What did the count
county?
tell them?
it. You would have,
Let's just, for story purposes, yeah, I told.
and I think you did tell them, but I don't really remember because it's been a while.
Yeah.
So honestly, we have one of three paths. We can keep pursuing the Sith infiltration. This is kind of out of character, really.
That's
Sith
Actually, do
infiltration.
this
Okay,
in character.
In character.
You're all talking.
Hey, wait, is Lawrence around?
Yes, he is.
Yes.
I
And
just
he
waved.
is leaning suspiciously towards you guys.
You know what, Lawrence, why don't you come over here, my friend, since you are leaning this way anyway.
Oh, why? Thank you.
Your input is very valued at this table anyway.
I was about to say, you're
Thank you,
pretty much
good
one of
sir.
us at this point.
at this point.
One of us.
I appreciate that sentiment.
So we have Krom's lightsaber that we can go find the crystal for, which will actually be beneficial for you because it'll be your lightsaber as opposed to all of ours kind of borrowed ones.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, still.
We have
But
The-
the ones are nice.
we have that one little, and I kind of, is there any troopers around?
Not nearby.
And we have any of the soldier issue that's been going on lately. And then we have what you found as I look over at the count about the trials and stuff.
Yes.
What's the precedent or what takes priority here?
Well, probably we should go figure out about the trials, I think.
Figure out more out about the Sith because that'll.
Yeah, because that's the overall out-of-character plot.
And you,
Yeah.
as I look over at Krom, they pretty much, the troops kind of think you're in charge of them, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm Lord Sith to them.
we just need to round up the ones we can, turn them into the
Lord Smith, Humey.
What was that one guy?
liaison
Smith.
guy.
Lord
Zhao.
Smith, Humey.
That's his name.
Yeah, Jow.
Zhao.
Zhao Corpil. Took me a second to find my notes.
Probably took the GM the same amount of time, too.
Takes the GM longer. He's got a lot more notes.
So
Where'd he go?
do we want to just knock that out, get rid of some of the bad troops so we're not as worried? And then we'll go deal with the trials? Or do we want to keep the troops on the DL and do the trial?
I think keeping them on the DL for now.
Okay.
Because if we knock out the overall Sith,
Work our way down.
yeah.
It's
Kind of like a
just
domino effect.
a
Because,
matter.
yeah,
of,
if we take out the big boss, they'll
Mhm.
think you're the next in charge. They'll come to you, and you'll be like, okay, so there's you. Okay.
And then I do the Sith thing and kill them all.
Dark
Or
side.
we turn them in.
points.
Or we turn them in, I guess.
Yeah. Kate.
I mean, if they just happen to fall on the lightsaber, we can't help that.
I mean, if I happen to go and they run across it.
Guys, I know we're at a Sith Academy, but has anybody actually read the Tenets of the Jedi? We're supposed to be good.
You
There
can
was-
read?
A little bit.
We literally been here, and none of us have had read anything except for you.
I thought it
if
was
we-
something about chains and breaking free. Oh.
so we
These
go
are my friends.
if
These
we
are my
go
friends.
after
These are who
the
I associate with.
Trials.
We are an
Are-
academy.
All right, so where do we have to go for the
trial?
trials?
Right.
Where did I remember I have to go?
There
Yeah.
were several points on the planet. You have the coordinates.
Is this
None of
something
them
we-
are nearby. You'll have to take a ship to them.
Like days travel?
Didn't you say that if we do it by
Well-
foot, it's the official trial, but if we go by ship, we're kind of just cheating?
Well, you
we don't want to go through Sith trials.
No. That's
one.
that was the
It's like
joke.
one of the trials is
Well,
you,
maybe
it's
some
like
of
a
us do.
5-day hike kind of thing, but the others are actually one of them's on the other side of the planet.
Since
So-
we're not planning to become Sith, I look at Lawrence, and
We accidentally complete the trials, and
we don't want to complete Sith trial, so we should probably take a ship.
No, I agree.
so for these trials, are we just like crashing them, or like
if
what's
we
our whole
see
plan?
any,
It's not like
the
it's
students-
a camp we're going to.
yeah, if we see a student there, we
Sith
got to
camp.
assume it's like what's his name that kind of lopped his arm off. They're probably dangerous as hell.
Man, I love these Sith s'mores.
Wait, left hand. Sorry.
They just have marshmallows on,
Yeah, they're
and the
literally just
lightsaber.
around
Oh,
the
no,
fire
the
they
lightsabers.
can't
What was the
Big-
name of the guy who cut your arm off? I'm sorry.
That was
Yeah,
Silas.
That was Silas.
Silas.
He's dead.
Yeah, we crashed a ship into him, didn't
So
we?
then, what are we hoping to
No,
do
David
once
like
we?
blew him up with
David
whatever
just
he did.
like screw this.
Yeah.
Pop.
Oh yeah, I didn't even get to participate in that fight because I was keeping everybody alive at the time.
Which is important.
Good job, Doc.
The support
Yeah.
character is very vital.
It is.
Even if we forget his name.
Who?
Thanks, Lawrence.
That dude who hangs back.
Oh, okay. That guy.
So I say we should go.
Go get our stuff from the lockers. Let Zhao know where we're headed. Let Astrid know and follow up on that.
Oh, yeah, we done that.
No.
Why would we not let Zhao at least know?
Zhao, not Astrid. I don't trust her.
Lawrence stays surprisingly silent.
Do you have something to say, good sir?
Why, no, I am just listening very intently to this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's fine.
All
I
right,
bet you
so
do.
I probably haven't met her yet, so.
let's get our supplies, head out. I mean, what is it? Early morning, late afternoon? What
It's
time
like
is it?
mid-afternoon.
Oh, let's just meet up in 30 minutes down at the dock or hour, because it's a 30-minute walk, right?
No, it's not 30-minute walk, but
It's a half a mile.
Just meet
so-
at the
Let's
the
go to the dock
15
and
minutes.
go on the
Get
yeah,
our
it's like
stuff.
15 minutes.
So are we hoping to just, like, what are we hoping to do then?
If we find any clues about the students that are taking these trials, find them
Okay.
out and weed them out.
Okay.
We either confront them, beat them, or make them turn themselves in.
Okay.
Or die.
Or we die, says a random voice in my head.
Says the Force.
Get our,
You may die,
get our
says the
dark side
Force.
poet by killing a Sith. It's like, whoops.
All right, so let's grab your gear, grab stuff out of what you need, and let's all meet up at the docks, and don't forget your locker keys.
I still have that lightsaber under my bed,
Yeah, I know.
so I'm gonna get that. Since
Alright.
the other one was
Taken.
Yeah.
I bring my
For
old
evidence.
lightsaber, like heirloom.
Before we break, though, Lawrence pulls you aside, Count. Says, would you be amiss to allowing me to come on your adventure, sir?
Aw,
He
he's
wants to adventure with you.
lonely.
GM, while Lawrence is just actually talking to him, I will on my data pad send Astrid a message following up on the Sith lead.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
I sliced that in half.
You're distracted!
Who are you
I-
talking to? Shh.
That will bite you in the ass, sir. Out of character.
I have saved her daughter's
You
life.
got to
I
cross your
have
fingers.
so many times. So many times I've saved that one
Good
woman's
Lawrence,
life.
yes, I would love to have your company on this ship.
Why, thank you. I hope with this adventure we can bury the hatchet that has kept us apart for so many years.
I thought that was already behind us, good sir.
It is still hanging ever so preciously by a thread, but we will
You're the one keeping it
strengthen
alive, then.
He just sighs and says,
I was the one to let it go.
You are such a good man for doing that. Sarcasm drips out of his voice.
I think I see the word sarcasm coming down your shirt, sir. Oh, wait, no, that's just the booger coming out of your nose.
You, notice
might
when
wanna
they
blow
talk
that.
together. They usually drool.
Meet us in, what'd you say, 30 minutes?
Yeah, he said,
Yeah, about 30 minutes.
Like the good doctor said, 30 minutes.
yes, sir. I will
Get
see
your
you
orders in the fair.
there." Of course.
Your affairs in order.
My orders.
Last will and testament.
I left it like that on purpose.
Okay. Well,
Sorry
he
about
leaves.
your ladies.
He leaves. All right, so guys, grab all your gear. What you bringing? You don't necessarily have to tell me exactly. Just anything.
All the stuff out of
big.
my locker, so I got my.
Well, you
base-
can. All right, all the
even-
stuff in your locker you can take on the
You
ship.
take a big gun. Like,
Yeah, so basically I got all my normal gear
Yeah,
again.
yeah. Okay.
What do you
David's
even
bringing the big
have?
gun on the wheel.
Normal gear.
Normal gear.
Normal gear.
Take
Yeah.
all those slave collars.
I'll bring that old lightsaber too, just
Oh.
for the hell of it.
While we're in town, though, I will like to buy 2 more med packs or 50 each, right?
50 each. Yeah.
All right,
I
so
do have a
that's-
couple shock
Wait.
bracelets.
What do I even
Yeah,
have?
I gave them to you. I really need a better
And-
droid.
While I'm at the
Well,
hospital, or the
Actually, they're 100 each, but you know what? 50 here because
because the doctor likes me, because I volunteer.
Whenever
'Cause
we
you're
get
the
enough
support
money,
character.
I need to buy like a mini
You
probe
keep
droid.
saying that like it's a dirty word.
a mini what?
Well, out of character. You know the one off of Battlefront 2 or Battlefront.
What?
What?
The droid, like mini probe droid.
Are you bringing your pleasure droid
Who are
with
you
you?
want to probing? Come on.
Sex spot?
It's like a spy.
Oh no, we actually legitimate or made
you have
it
an
like
assassin
lethal.
droid, dude.
Oh, did we?
I do, but it's a mouse.
I
droid,
want
so
one better though.
I want one that hovers.
Get greedy. See how well that goes for you.
Yeah.
I'm not getting greedy. I just want
Dark
one of those fine
side.
ones.
I just
You want
want
your
a better
little, you want your droid, the little surveillance one.
Oh yeah, you want your
That's
resistance droid.
resistance. No, I'm talking about the one like off of Battlefront 2, off that one Imperial.
They don't have any at the droid shop.
We're all out.
Fresh
You know
out.
what? We sold our last one this week.
Yep.
Some guy named Sith.
Some Republic soldiers came in.
John
First name
Sith.
Dark.
While I am at the hospital, I will check just see how Osiris holding up. She doing okay?
She's okay, but she's still far from being fully healed. She's gonna be in there for like a month or more.
That's fine. Like I said, I'm
Cade
there.
says
I
he
check
can
up
cut
on
the
her.
water. Never mind.
I was there. I just checked up.
Yeah,
And I'm
she's
headed
good.
back to the docks.
Doc talks to you. You have a nice conversation. He does like you.
No.
But yes, I will be taking my droid.
All right. All right. So you all get your gear. You all head down to the docks.
Why does the count whistle?
Traveling song.
As you make
Because
it,
I'm happy, good sir.
as you
Why does the
make
count
it,
happy?
as you make it to the docks, you see several soldiers standing guard. And they're like, "What business do you have here? What business do you have here?"
Is that what he actually does?
We're going out on an expedition on our ship. Please step out of the way. It's our property you're standing in the way of.
Wait right here.
Why are we waiting? Wait.
He just turns
Man,
around.
he
He does the whole hand to the headset because he's talking to somebody thing.
I listen.
You don't hear anything.
Well, Lawrence can.
Yeah, Lawrence could probably hear that.
Well, actually, you can see Lawrence. He's already inside the. Well, it's outdoors, but he's already past the entrance there.
Well, when his back's turned, I just walk past him.
There's more than one, but okay.
Oh, I think you said there was one guy
There's
there.
a couple of guards there.
Oh, okay.
3 specifically.
Okay.
All right. He talks for a little bit. He says, "You'll have to call Zhao."
Zhao is quite aware. You have to call Zhao, you mean?
I just spoke to Zhao. He wants to talk to you.
Datapad. Zhao, this is Cade. You need to speak with us?
It's not like a walkie-talkie.
No, I pull out the little
It's
thing.
just a little talk thing.
Yeah.
He gave us
If
his
you got,
comm
just
link.
put it in.
Yeah, I know.
I have a direct link to him.
No, we have the little handheld things.
Yes, Zhao says, you guys are trying to leave the planet?
We're not leaving the planet. We're
No.
following up on that lead of the thing you asked us to.
That doesn't sound too suspicious.
And
Remember that thing that you sent us?
and you need your
Rephrase that to we're out on the mission that you gave us. The exploration mission.
you need your ship for the thing.
Yes.
Because it's a long distance across the planet.
The Count's actually next to me, and before I say anything stupid, he'll probably nudge me with the metal arm in the ribs.
And break a few. Well, you got like what 5D dice with that arm?
You actually gave me 10D.
10D.
Serious? That thing's more lethal than a
Yeah.
lightsaber.
I know.
There's also a chance it'll harm Vince very badly.
Yeah, that's
But
why I haven't been using
You'll
it.
have a sore shoulder.
Yeah.
No, he'll have no shoulder.
You'll
but
try to eat a chip and just punch yourself in the face. He's dead.
Never use the restroom.
I
so
didn't even think about that.
well, if you're gonna leave if you're gonna leave, you're gonna have to take some soldiers with you.
No.
It's not my choice. It's the standing order for Captain so and so, whatever.
Ditch them.
Captain so and so.
I didn't make a name for whoever's in
We'll
charge.
take some of the ones that we knew we already vetted, and we know they're not Sith.
That's fine.
We know them by names, right? All right, send.
X2470-4.
Sure. I don't remember it.
Write that down.
Yeah.
And TK2175.
Okay,
Yep.
so 5 soldiers have to go with you.
He's my favorite.
5.
Yes, 5.
He's the funny one.
All right.
But you vetted a great many, so you take 5 that you know
That's
are not
fine.
Sith.
Now we have 5 soldiers we can command around.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pick up the apple. Now put it down. Now pick
All I'm
Wait,
thinking is I might need more med packs.
up that med pack.
or you won't.
I have 5, by the
The
way.
soldiers actually
You
have
have
med
5?
packs
Yeah.
themselves.
I stock up on things.
Move it
Can I
5
buy
inches
2
to the
or
left.
1 off you so we have 4 each?
Oh yeah.
I'll just give you one.
Oh, thanks, man.
Aw. That probably was a good idea.
You get a love point.
Well, he just knows I'll most likely use it on him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we walk past the guards with our new entourage.
Got a posse now. Damn.
How
Do we
many?
get-
2, 4, 5. That's 10 of us.
Yeah.
No, 11 with Lawrence.
We're like a battalion of people or something.
Not inconspicuous
So
at
A
all.
little more than a squad.
So you and your soldiers, if you want to know their names,
We
I
don't.
made them all.
No, they're
Okay.
gonna die. They're red shirts.
Can we just call them like
Really did.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo?
Yeah, how about that?
Actually, you can if you want to.
Yeah, let's call them
Why not
that.
just call them 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? Hey, 5.
Well, there's J5, K5, TX345, JYJ, and S7343.
Jelly.
I'm already flying the ship away.
Yeah, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo. So we don't go insane.
That's fine. You can
Yeah.
call it that.
A B C
Alpha
D
5. Did
E.
you say Alpha 5?
Johnny 5.
Johnny 5.
Johnny 5 alive.
God, we're old.
All right, so you got your soldiers. Lawrence is there with you. He greets you and thank you for having me on your little journey.
What weapon did you bring, Lawrence?
Oh, I do not carry weapons.
A stun blaster, maybe, or
He's stealth.
No, sir. I bring a tactical know-how to the
And his
expedition.
stunning personality, apparently, too.
Well, I am a pleasure at dinner parties, sir.
He's our face.
I like him.
The Counts couldn't leave each other alone, so we had to take him along.
Mm-hmm.
The GM required him.
Make sure we
The
keep him
GM
in
did not
separate
require him.
rooms
You could leave
here.
him back if you want.
All right, now are we taking the smaller?
We're in the air and Vince just boom out the door.
No, we don't
side.
want you anymore.
Dark side.
Out the airlock.
All right, Nika.
First one's free.
Oh, you
All
want
right.
to give her the coordinates?
Yeah, I need the coordinates for.
Oh,
the
I show her
first
the
place
data
we're going
pad.
to, yeah.
Yeah, Lawrence makes sure he catches that as you do.
No, I do not show him the
Oh,
data
you're
pad.
not going to make sure he can't
Nope.
see it?
His face just leans in, just push it away.
If he leans his face in,
He
I just
doesn't
go,
lean- he does that little kind of, you know.
sir, please get out of this area. This is restricted.
I am
Go have
sorry.
some wine. There's some fresh wine. I had some back there. Put it.
Please go back to your
Yes,
cabin.
Of course.
I'm gonna head to the med bay
vehicle's in
just to
motion.
make sure everything's still clean.
I show Nika and make sure he's not watching.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
you tell him to go. He goes. He doesn't push it.
All right.
All right, you know where to go.
I take this.
I get a
take this
response
ship
from
off.
Astrid.
You don't hear anything, no.
Gotcha.
Says no service.
No, it doesn't say no service. He just hasn't had a chance to get back to you.
It says lol.
Lol.
That's
It's like
it.
good luck with that.
LOL, yeah.
I like how she's a hipster or whatever.
No, it's more like, wait, you guys?
Well, she is a Jedi who fell and then kind of tried to be a Jedi again. That is kind of hipstery.
He gets a text message back. They fell for it. Whoops, wrong person.
Oh man, now I have to tell the Count he's right.
All right, so which one you going to go to first? The close one, the far ones, the everything in
Say
between?
that out of character too.
Let's do a close one.
You've got to cross your fingers.
Let's see. Which
I'm not
one's
crossing my
Cross
fingers.
your fingers.
I said out of character.
He's old school. He says it verbally.
No, it's like he didn't do the voice. If he doesn't do the voice, it's not in character.
Right.
Okay.
Was that in
Close
character?
one
I
would
couldn't
probably be the
tell.
best.
I think that's
bet.
the David method.
That's actually my
close
method,
one would
too.
be the
That's why I like
safest
doing the
place to
voices.
go
Dave's
to.
really good with his voices, though.
Okay, so you guys go to the closest one.
Yes.
All right, well, there's not a clearing to set down right next to it. You have to set down and probably hike for about an hour or so.
Well, what if we like? Oh, there's no place to put the ship.
There's
is
no
what you're saying.
clearing. Yeah, this is in the middle of a forest.
We
Hey,
leave
Bishop,
a soldier flying the ship. We can get it real close to the ground.
there's,
we can hop
it's in
off.
a dense
Trees.
forest.
Dense
you
forest.
can't.
Rappel down.
We have ropes, right?
We don't have ropes.
You guys don't really know how to rappel, but
Trees will cushion if they.
I know it's like we're Jedi in training that are physically fit and stuff.
We can't slide down a rope. Don't they have like special things to slide down ropes? I mean,
yeah,
I
but
think
your
somebody-
cruiser doesn't exactly have a bay where you can rappel down. I mean, this
I believe somebody in our crew has a jetpack.
actually, yeah, he can jet down, but
But y'all are stuck up here.
Just carry us one by one.
you have that jetpack on?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna push you out then. You have it on?
so
Oh,
you
left
set
it on the
down,
seat.
set down
my
about
bad.
an hour's walk away.
Yeah.
Can
it's fine.
you, Bishop, sense anybody around, or do you have to know they're there?
I could sense. I can use my sense.
You can use the general sense. Yeah.
Do you want me to do that?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I just know that's your like distinctive force ability is.
Apparently, every character I have is a tracker. Like you're a doc, I'm a tracker.
Like what we know, I guess.
12. There's many of life around.
Well, let's see.
It's almost like
Hold
we're in a
on,
jungle.
hold on, let me roll.
Forest.
They're all just like squirrels. It's like, oh man.
There's one. There's a Sith. It's a scroll.
Whoops.
It's a Sith scroll.
terrorist.
It's funny is the dark
Come
side
on,
may corrupt
Forrest.
that scroll and it'll go straight for your nuts.
Okay, so you don't detect any people around, but you can actually sense there's a bunch of animals around.
All right.
All right,
Guys,
cool.
Some of them violent.
A violent squirrel. Got it.
No, not squirrels.
They're going for the nuts.
And boom, you're unconscious.
Too much life. Yeah.
Too many nuts.
All right.
Tends to
So-
happen.
I put his hand in warm water as we walk away.
We
So
should
we're just
have.
gonna land.
I'll land in the closest clearing because I don't want to leave you.
And we
alone
still have
for,
the
like,
droids on
an
this
hour.
ship that can actually protect the ship while we're gone.
There are 2 droids.
We can leave
Yeah.
it.
They are repair droids. They can't
We can
really
leave soldiers
protect.
behind.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
leave a few soldiers back.
Yeah.
Yes, the soldiers, they're
More
not,
than
you don't get to
5 of
command
them.
them, but they are there to protect you, so you get to say, hey, can somebody stay back?
So we get to command them.
Yes. But they
So,
don't
do
like
we
it
want to
when you
leave
do
2 or
that.
3 soldiers behind just to be safe?
2.
2?
2.
Okay, 2's
All
good.
Alpha, Bravo, stay behind and protect the ship for us if you be a lamb.
Of course, there.
So Charlie, Delta,
I'm sorry,
and
did
Echo.
you throw up inside your helmet, good sir?
No. All right, fine. I'll stop trying to do a voice for the soldiers.
Just talk like them.
All right.
Just do
No, he's like, yes, sir. We'll secure keep the ship secure.
All right. So then we got 3 with.
Set out.
All right, so you all set off. Lawrence is in back.
Of course.
Lawrence, why don't you lead the...
That's a proper.
I'm gonna make
place.
sure I have a few, like a canteen of water or something with us. Since it's
I would
like-
figure we have basic...
Yeah,
you
we
have
have
you have basic
Yeah.
supplies. You have, I think, like 2 days worth of rations and
Okay,
2
good.
days worth of water.
It's only an hour away unless
And
we're
yeah,
going
it's
to get
only an
really
hour's-
lost.
It's only an hour's walk.
we are following him.
I'm guessing I can check in my sense every once in a while.
Well, give me 2 rolls. We'll just put these like at the halfway mark and
We
then
just
towards the end.
in this episode being lost as hell in this forest.
Dun dun dun.
That's 16.
Oh look, a trap door.
You still sense the animals and nothing else.
Are they closer?
No,
Are they more feral?
they're not really following you. They're just doing their animal thing. You know.
You see a gingerbread house.
I'm hungry, guys.
Oh boy, there's a little lady that wants to help us.
Nothing can go wrong.
Next one's a little bit higher. 17.
17. Wow. Okay, so
You sense an animal fart.
okay, so that was your second roll, right? So as you get close to where the cave is, you can actually sense that there's someone at the cave.
There's someone inside
Ooh.
the cave.
Receptive telepathy then.
You're kind of far away.
Oh, I'm too far away to do that?
You haven't actually got to the cave yet. You're
Okay.
still a little ways away, but there's
But-
somebody at the cave. That's all I'm telling you. It's up to you to keep doing stuff.
He just told us there's somebody at the cave. The whole point of this was to find out who the heck's here. So either we confront him or her.
Well, I could probably sense who it is.
Well, the closer we get, the
Read their brains.
Yeah, you probably can do that.
Yeah.
And do you
Once
think maybe you can talk them down or something?
Mm-hmm.
Talk them down.
If they are
We could
Sith, they
pose
may
as
just.
Sith.
Yeah.
Just go wherever the trail that they're supposed to be following. Go to that one and walk up that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that was such a tiring journey, guys.
I'm so tired.
There are no trails. You see no trails.
All right, then we'll just walk
And I
up.
hope there's no Sith around that could kill us quite easily.
There's no trails that we can see, right?
Yeah, there's nothing.
So shift sense would not be able to help me see these trial paths, which according to that power should be able to see that type of stuff.
Depends on how you shift your sense. What are you looking for? You have to shift it to like IR or sound or
He can
whatever.
sense the force, can't he?
Well, yeah, but it's not like he can see the force.
Oh, yeah.
I can't shift to like sense dark side.
No, that's a bit beyond that.
That's a type of energy. I mean,
It is a type of energy. Dark
would be more
force
her.
energy.
I was gonna
Can you
say
sense energy?
you're receptive
You
telepathy
absorb
if
energy.
you're
I
on
absorb
someone.
or dissipate.
You know, you get to high enough levels, you can do
But
that
no, just
whole
tell me what you're
absorb
looking for and roll.
lightsaber thing.
I
You
know.
saw that trailer, right?
I'm looking for the proper
it was
path
awesome.
to go.
I can
The
absorb.
dude, like,
you could
Are
try
you
to
looking
Watch
at
the
like
Jedi, and she
IR,
caught it, and was just
ultraviolet, or
holding the
You know what? First, I'm
lightsaber.
going to sense
Mm-hmm.
the person.
sense
said
the
there was a-
person? Okay.
I want to sense what he's feeling, what he's thinking.
Okay, so yeah, you're close enough to.
Bullshit.
It's like you won't be able to read his thoughts, but you'll be able to get an idea.
Damn, son.
You get to feel just how bored he really is, just standing there.
He really has to pee.
24.
24.
We can't
Well,
leave the
you can
spot.
tell that he's a little panicked, and it's a he. You sense male thoughts.
What's the difference between male and female thoughts?
Really?
One wants to go shopping.
Oh.
Right?
We
next
do
to
not
your
condone at Roll High or Die the thoughts and
Yeah.
Annoyances by
yeah.
Corey.
Expressions, thoughts and expressions.
Yeah,
of
because this
Corey.
guy likes shopping.
No, it's just you can just tell. That's all.
My balls itch.
Yeah.
There you go.
I really need to go shopping. Scratch
God, my balls are so sweaty.
Uh huh.
He's like, oh,
Okay, so yeah, you know that.
Mm-hmm. So he's panicky.
It's a little.
What type
panicked,
of what
yes.
does he feel like? He's very powerful.
You don't. You're not quite close enough to get that kind of stuff because you guys are still about 5 minutes away from
Does
it.
anybody have a
I'm basically
binoculars.
granting you a little extra to
Mhm.
this.
Was this guy alone or did he go as a
No.
group?
I'll ask one of the soldiers. Any of you guys got any binos or anything?
Any what?
Binoculars.
Oh, yes, here.
I hand them to the count. You can.
You're in
see
a
where-
dense forest,
I
FYI.
see a tree.
No, but I'm just saying. You
Wait,
There's
I
a
can
bush.
see the tree really well.
you just told us you can sense them. Maybe you'll know which direction. You can keep an eye out.
These soldiers don't have like.
To the tree that's dense forest.
Oh shit! There's a squirrel. Run!
So it's like walk tree. There's like
yeah,
no
yeah.
line of
there's
sight.
gaps.
It's no
between.
straight. I mean, you're going around zigzagging through trees, but there's no straight line.
So these-
no paths, no nothing.
These
like
soldiers have no like heat-seeking binoculars or anything like that.
That's excellent to the count.
Like the infrared. That's the word.
that. Yeah, they can see an IR.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
don't
you
see
know
anything.
IR, but you don't know binos. Gee.
Of course. I don't. Who uses binoculars? Everybody just pulls out their camera and zoom. You know.
Fine, I will do a shift sense in IR to heat sense to figure out where this person is exactly. I should be able to do that.
Count. Why don't you try to sense
Okay.
energy?
Let's just
Like
jump. Let's skip
lightsabers.
ahead. You guys get a little closer. You're getting closer. You can actually kind of see the cave through the trees, and so the cave's like 50, 60 feet away. You're pretty
Okay.
close because it's pretty dense.
Crom, just nuke it.
Dark side point.
And the
You get one.
Can I do it
No.
now or?
yes, do it.
What, like Starship Troopers, where he just nukes the cave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's going after the cave, not
So
necessarily the
24
person.
already.
So.
Okay, so yeah, that's plenty. It's like you're way over my target. So you can't actually see anyone, but you can see the
heat
kind of
signature.
warm footsteps where somebody looks like they were kind of wandering around in front of the cave.
No,
and
I
in
want
the
to sense a
forest.
heat signature, not footprints. Damn it!
That's all you see. And you only see one set.
Who's the greatest liar then?
Everybody
point
points
at the
to the
count.
count.
Mm.
Unless he has to go use the restroom.
That's his great.
So yeah,
I'm guessing someone went
And
in.
Where are the
but
footprints? Where do they
didn't
go?
get back
they go
out.
in many different directions. It's some
Which is the most hot, relevant one?
they're just into the cave.
So
He went directly into the cave with the person we're looking for.
the dude's probably panicked because they never came back out. Maybe.
These footprints right here, and I point to the ground. They probably don't see anything.
Are there more than one footprint?
There is multiple. Looks like he was going in circles. The most fresh ones go inside the cave.
Can we sense anything off about this cave since we know it's a Sith trial cave?
Yeah, we should.
Okay,
if
well
it's
first of
dark.
all, it's a cave in a forest, but there's no mountains.
Oh.
Those exist, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes, they do, but they're out of place.
Not really.
we're not impressed. I've seen these every other day.
Yeah, I watched The Descent.
It's not a vertical cave; it's a sideways cave in
That's
a dense
fine.
forest.
So something.
Sounds like a
burrowed?
house.
That's rare. Yeah.
Do we feel the dark side? Is what he's asking.
Oh yes. You can sense evil radiating from all around you.
Are there like giant insects in this cave that they just burrowed in?
You don't know that.
Does it make my spine tingle?
No.
For once, I can actually roll decent on perception checks now. Thank you, leveling up.
And why did you roll your perception?
I was just rolling to see if I could.
Well, I'm glad you used it up on nothing.
At least it's
Yeah.
not 7.
Yeah.
-7 die next turn.
So we're gonna.
Oh, it's a
fake
shame. That's the
being
one for the med pack for the
Sith.
count.
Oh,
I think we should talk to the guy first and
We're
see
gonna fake being
what's
Sith.
going
Be like,
on.
oh yeah, we're here for the trial.
All 11 of us.
Well,
You left.
Man, that was
Alpha
easy.
and Bravo are back on the ship.
Oh, 9. Sorry.
Yeah,
And
doing
You
that.
we'll-
left 2 behind.
Have the troopers stay behind.
I
in
have the troopers
woods.
guard the perimeter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. They'll set up. They're pretty good at staying hidden.
Okay.
Is there any noise coming from the cave?
Their
Like,
bright white armor.
is he talking or is he
You can't hear anything.
Like is he?
Like
I, see
maybe
what I see what
buttering?
you're saying. Making butter? What?
muttering about?
Oh,
God, I'm so worried. Gonna
Wow.
he's churning the butter in the middle.
He's a Mormon now.
Well, you know,
Mormon
Sith Mormon.
All right.
I head right in.
You just walk in.
Can I hear anything coming from the cave?
No, you can't hear anything. Vince has already gone in, though. So
Well,
you
go
hear
Vince.
Vince walking into the cave. That's
Yeah.
what you hear.
Clunk, clunk, clunk,
Following
clunk.
along.
I hear the count walking in.
As
not
you
Vince.
enter, you see a large open chamber.
Oh, it's a large open. Oh, how's the decor in this chamber?
It's a cave.
Oh.
And you see one of
pretty
the
rough.
students. You don't remember his name because nobody here ever talked to him because, you know, you guys don't do that.
Oh, it's you, the guy. that
Hold
does
on.
the thing.
Hold on,
Lawrence
let
will
him
know.
finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
And he's just sitting in the middle. He's kind of got his knees up to his chest. He's not like rocking back and forth, but he's clearly panicked and scared. He does not see you as
What
you
was
come
his?
in.
Do I recognize his name?
I've told it to all of you, but
Lawrence.
one
I've kinda
time,
whispered
and
to
you
him.
guys just never.
Lawrence would know.
Or what was
Lawrence,
his name?
who is he?
Lawrence knows it, but he's still outside.
Let's not use Lawrence as a crutch. So can we like roll something to try to
Is it
remember?
Krellin?
Or
No.
I have
Ismay?
names.
No.
Sylvia.
No.
Silas?
No. He's dead.
He's back alive.
Is it corn?
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 Just for that, you walk into a tree.
Damn it! In the middle of a cave, too.
Wait, how'd the tree get in the cave?
It just sprouted and then
It's the
disappeared.
forest.
I signaled for everybody to stop or do one of these
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
and
So you guys are at the entrance to the cave.
I'm in the cave.
You're in the cave. They're at the entrance.
I thought we all went in the cave with him.
He's the only one who said he actually went in.
Yeah,
I
we
would
all just
follow.
stay behind.
I would follow.
So I take a step. I take a step. I take a step. Do I have to narrate everything?
No, but you just have to say I followed
All right,
him.
so
That's
who
the
is
follow.
the person on the ground?
The person on the ground you never know, but
Oh, I would not know then. Okay.
yeah, it's like you guys never talked to him. Ever.
I walk in to see if he says anything to me.
He doesn't see you. He's facing kind of the other way.
Good sir.
What? Oh, Count! I recognize you. Thank God you're here to rescue me.
Rescue from what? I've seen nothing going on here.
It's this place is horrible. Just let's go.
Why are you
He's-
here, good sir? Are you here for the Sith Trials?
Trials? What are you talking about?
These are Sith Trials going on in here.
He looks at you kind of funny. He kind of takes a step back. Wait, are you a Sith?
No, good sir.
He doesn't believe you. He takes another step back. Just stay back.
That's fine.
Why are you here?
I was hunting down some people.
Who?
Sith.
He pauses. He kind of thinks, and he's like, well, "There's no Sith here, but just here. Let's go. We got to get out of here."
Wait. Why are you so frightened? I see nobody here.
Do you not feel this place?
Oh, I feel it.
He likes it.
Go on.
This is the Count's kind of place, huh? No,
You
it's,
shut up.
It's just evil, and no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to find my way out.
The exit's right behind me.
Well, yes, out of the cave, but I can't seem to make it out of the forest.
Why'd you come up here in the first place?
I was running. There was this terrible. This like soldiers were attacking and killing people, and Silas went crazy and started cutting people down.
So you ran for 5 days.
No, I've been lost for
5 days.
yes.
Bull. Bull.
How long was it when that attack happened? Out of character?
Like a week ago.
Yeah, it's probably.
Almost 2 weeks now.
So he's been gone for 2 weeks and he had no food.
No, he's. Oh yeah, I forgot to. You can tell he's eaten, but not much.
So the attack happened 2 weeks ago, but this guy says he was missing for 5 days.
I think Corey's getting some numbers.
Okay.
No. It takes 5 days to walk to this place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what
He's
I was
been
saying.
missing for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Got turned around.
No, I ran into the forest and I found myself here.
What's your name?
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin the Jedi?
What's his full
No.
name?
Possible Jedi. Could be
Sorry.
possible Sith.
That's true.
Name is Kevin Fordyce.
4 dice?
Fordyce. Yes. I didn't make it. Shut up.
Kevin, you've been out here by yourself for a while.
Yes.
I kind of walk up to him, I have my hands up. I just want to make sure you're okay. You may be dehydrated. You may be hallucinating. I'm
Yeah.
not going to hurt you, but I'm just going to make sure you're okay, all right? And
All
I'm going
right.
to do a medical quick just exam on him, make sure
He
he's all right.
let you.
The Count shrugs and starts searching the cave. Anyone want to help?
Yeah, I am.
You just start like lightsabering your name into the side of the cave.
It's
Count
29.
was
Count was
here.
So what?
here.
29.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You can tell, yeah, he's dehydrated. He hasn't eaten much,
Malnutrition.
I
but he tells you, yeah, I've been eating some squirrels.
Give him some water.
I want to talk to the person at the main entrance when.
Main entrance. What?
Look, the person at the entrance
What entrance?
of the cave.
That was this guy.
That was this guy?
Yeah. He's the only person you found.
So from outside of the cave, we saw someone was there?
No. Vince
They
went
sensed.
We just sensed someone was
in. You
there.
sensed someone was
Oh, well, never mind then.
I'm taking care of him
Yeah.
medically. They're
okay.
the three.
So
These
you
three are
guys are
inspecting.
searching.
yeah,
You want to
never
help
mind.
them?
Searching.
Yeah, search.
Seek and
Let's see if I
destroy.
can use the correct one here. Search is what you would roll.
What?
Why would Astrid
Or
send us out here?
perception.
Yeah.
By default, yeah.
Wait, what are we
Since nobody
searching?
had- The cave.
Look around the cave.
If you don't want to, you don't have to. I mean,
No, we're searching.
I mean, it's possible. I mean, the dude obviously doesn't know. Could be something with the forest.
What is he
17.
armed with?
Malicious.
he just has the glowy stick.
The practice saber.
Yeah,
Search. I got
15.
15.
Mhm.
Okay,
17.
17.
I got 19 for perception.
29.
Okay, so everyone here is apparently real perceptive now.
Duh.
We've
We're in a
learned.
cave, you guys.
I went from being the most perceptive to everybody else being
We've
perceptive.
learned our lesson.
Guess all that investigation.
We learned-
you
we
guys
learned from
stuff,
the
Screw
master.
that.
Perception,
so
search.
You all
sense.
find that at the back of the cave there is a hidden door. It's a door, but it kind of looks like rock.
Is it?
I push it open.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't budge.
I lightsaber it open.
You can do that, but you'll have to roll.
I'm a step away.
He actually has lightsaber training now.
I do have lots
Yes.
of it.
Hit it with your super fist.
No, he's actually like the best with a
That's
lightsaber.
I before I go, wait a minute, and I touch the wall to see if there's like a panel or something.
You find a couple of the stones actually kind of look like they push in.
So it's a pattern.
That's what you believe, yes.
I look to see which one is more dustier than the rest.
They're all
Christ.
equally dusty.
Damn it.
Use your
Which one is more worn than the rest?
Well, there's actually two that are pretty worn.
Okay.
Just use your super fist. Super fist it.
The pattern of the loose stones,
Can I
essentially.
knock him out with my fist?
Yeah.
I push them both.
You push them both.
Yes.
The door slides open.
I go in.
Okay.
The door didn't even fully open.
Thank you for
by the time
not
you
making
go
this a
in.
complicated puzzle.
I'm going to tone down some of the... I'm not going to have you guys try to find the correct key somewhere else. No, that's too much.
You don't
for
want to Ghostbuster it?
No.
Oh Lord.
No.
It is the wrong
Complicated
key.
is not you guys' strong
Bishop's
suit.
dog gives missing. Damn it, not again.
Anyway, but I was counting on only like maybe Vince being able to perceive the door, not everyone.
Well, you gave everybody points, so everybody went, Corey focuses on perception stuff. Let's jack it up.
Well,
Yeah,
it's time
we went-
to make fighting the primary thing that I
Thank
guess.
God I put points into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was useless the entire first arc because it was all roll your perception, roll your perception. Hey,
Ah.
Steven,
No,
can
no,
you
no.
get a perception on this? I have 2 dice. Oh, you rolled max? Well, I'm sorry, you're still 20 short.
The next thing he's gonna do is knowledge-based stuff.
Actually, yeah.
Ah shit.
Oh, I'm
Some of that will
Damn
come
it.
into play in this adventure. So,
I'm good with that.
as you make your way back, it's a small kind of hallway leading.
Wait, did anybody follow me, or I just went by myself?
He just went in by
Follow.
yourself.
Okay.
But we'll all follow you.
Yeah.
You didn't-
Follow.
Okay, but I assume you all wait for the door to finish opening.
Yes.
'cause this
We
is
don't
like,
walk
screw
through
that.
the door.
And
It's like, I'm like jamming myself through.
the dude I
baby turtle
assume is
coming
more or
out
less
to say.
okay. So-
Yeah, I already made the joke where we're not going to narrate every step. We're following the party.
Yeah.
No, we
he's
split
just
up the
the lead.
party.
At the back of a short hallway, let's say about 20 feet.
But
you
if I say
see-
I'm going somewhere, y'all have to say I'm following.
Yeah,
Otherwise, he's going to assume you're not.
Well, it's like you're your own people. You do what you want to do.
If I do something, you don't have to do it. You
Yeah.
do it on your own.
But anyway,
Now we'll just
this hallway at the end, you see an altar covered in blood,
Cool. Okay. Yep.
and there's a stone tablet on the side.
Is it an iPad?
It is.
Made of stone?
It's a tablet. He says tablet.
You lose a pip somewhere.
No. All right.
So you see a stone tablet. It is written in what? Well, this will be a knowledge check. Actually,
I have languages.
All right, roll it.
Actually, so do I.
I just have knowledge.
13.
Nope.
11, 17, 20, 24.
Ooh, you recognize it as an ancient Sith language.
Oh,
But
fine.
can I read it?
You got high enough. Yes, you
Oh,
can.
what does it say?
It says.
This is a Sith language.
This is
Is it just lorem ipsum and Sith?
If you can read this,
Says
you did
gotcha.
something wrong in your past life.
Yeah, if
No.
you can read this, dark side points.
It just says you must leave behind the blood of your enemies. But only you read that. Nobody else could read that.
Lawrence.
Lawrence has not come into the
The
cave.
count looks over his shoulder just as a quick like that.
I want to check and see how fresh the blood is.
You want to check how fresh it is? It's pretty
You gonna
fresh.
taste it.
Not like within the past 2 weeks since Kevin's been here, but
Okay, that's kind of.
it looks like maybe shortly before.
I don't know. 2-week-old blood is kind of
It's
brownish.
Yeah.
It's brown and gooey, but yeah.
congealed or whatever.
Yeah.
Is there a corpse anywhere nearby then?
No. It is just blood.
We should probably check the altar for secret compartments.
Secret compartments.
You never know.
Okay, that would be search.
Did you say this out loud so we can all search?
I think we should all search the altar.
Oh, okay.
So you all crowd around the altar.
Why not? We've crowded in closets, rooms.
Yes.
God,
yes,
why not?
you have. Go ahead.
All
Go ahead.
cozy.
Search the altar. Search the altar.
I'm gonna search the rest of the room instead.
Yeah,
Oh.
same.
Oh,
Gotcha.
original.
Ah, somebody's thinking for themselves. That's not tolerated here.
That's freedom of speech. Knock it off.
All right.
I just got 10 for perception.
9.
For the
9,
room.
10, 9. You don't find anything in the room.
15.
For the altar?
22.
We just find
For
more
the altar.
blood goop.
Okay.
Like, damn it.
You guys don't find anything.
22.
You also don't find anything.
Were you searching the altar or the room?
I was just.
And there's
searching
nothing-
I thought he was searching the altar. For the altar, nothing.
And
All
there's
right.
nothing on like the altar, like any weird symbols or anything.
Oh, there's
like
lots
that.
of weird Sith symbols. You don't recognize any of them.
Of
though.
course, yeah.
I take.
Are we dealing with Sith demons? Like, what is?
Are you taking photos?
Yes, I am
Okay.
literally taking photos with them.
Oh, yeah, good
Okay, you're
idea.
miming, just kind of.
I sometimes forget there's a mic here.
Take
Yeah, I
selfies.
know.
It's called
I play with my
pantomime.
hands.
Ooh.
Do some selfies. Like,
I
look
won't
at all
say
this
it.
blood.
All right. So
Hashtag bless.
I hear banging at the.
He's going to give it the 9.
Is there a way for me to like using Star Wars technology to see if I can find the meaning of these symbols through the databank
you're
of the Jedi?
Space wiki.
Oh, the
space
symbols?
Google.
That means leave behind the blood of your enemies.
Is that what the tablet said or what the altar
he
says?
never told you what the tablet said.
No.
That's why I'm
I
asking.
thought you were
Just
referencing
did.
the tablet.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't know
Can
there were
you
more
read-
symbols on the thing.
Just on the altar, there's just
Can you
symbols.
read what
They're
this-
not words though; they're just actual symbols.
What do they mean?
because I read the Sith Alchemy
you don't
book.
know.
I can't.
Do I
figure it
recognize
out.
any of them?
You don't recognize any.
These are
Oh.
new.
Mm.
Then yes, cross-referencing. Does the Jedi system know anything?
You're a little far away to.
No service.
So you're out of the service range.
That's-
Wow! Even in the far, far past of the Star Wars universe, because I forgot it's not the future.
The past feature.
They have horrible Wi-Fi.
They don't have 5G yet.
So yeah.
Intergalactic travel, but you can't have
They're
planet-wise
still on
internet.
2G.
It's like your spaceship could reach stuff, but your little data pad can't.
Bounce off the ship.
I mean,
It's actually a good idea.
There we go. Bounce off
You
the
can
ship.
try, roll. It's gonna be kind of hard because you're
Have your
in
tech,
the back of a cave under
have the tech
ground.
guy over there do it.
You want to help me bounce this so we can roll it together?
Sure.
he's
We're
fine.
gonna bounce together.
He's-
Oh, what fun!
Computer programming. 19 by myself.
13.
You know, it doesn't say how much blood to use. We could just like calm and
19 plus 13.
It does not. You're right. You're right.
19 plus 13,
32.
32. So yeah, you can bounce it off and search the Jedi database for the symbols.
Do we?
Jedi wiki.
Okay.
It takes a little time though. It's not sort
Then
of
that's what I'm doing while they're searching the room, okay?
It's called
Okay.
So you can
Wikipedia.
take me out.
Exactly. I was gonna say,
Wikipedia.
it's the actual Wikipedia, except not our
Boo.
Wikipedia.
Shout out to those who work on Wikipedia.
Yeah,
All right.
very useful.
Well, real quick, everybody roll perception.
Oh God, is
Why is that
Kevin-
bad?
Can I throw sense into it?
No.
15.
What about life
11.
sense?
No.
Do I
Just
sense
perception.
energy?
15.
9.
Nah. What the hell's with these rolls now?
At least it weren't like last time where they're all the same.
12.
12. Okay, so wait, who got 15? Anybody get higher than 15?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
15's not a bad roll. No, it's good. All right, so
Lawrence comes in with his lightsaber, starts swinging.
Kevin does.
Blood of my enemy.
actually you notice Kevin has come in behind you and he's kind of staring at you, licking his lips.
Krom, you see that, right?
Yeah.
Night salts.
Maybe he's hungry. You know, he only been eating squirrels.
That's
I don't
true.
have any tranquilizers just in case things get.
Well,
messy.
obviously, I don't notice this, right? Because you said
No. The people who rolled under the 15, you don't notice this. You're still focused on altar or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kevin, how you doing over there, bud?
Oh, Kevin's here. Oh, I did not notice him.
Hey,
That's smart. Let
What up,
everyone know.
Kev?
Oh, I didn't. I see. This place is strange. His words sound kind of odd and not right.
Hey, Count, can you pick up a little sense on buddy over here?
Are you saying
Say
that
that
out loud?
out loud.
Because you said, "Hey, count." So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
As I'm pulling out my blaster for stun.
I was doing the same thing too. I was thinking I'm gonna stun this guy real quick.
All right. We get all the dice.
Let's see what.
Get your dice ready for stunning.
Set my dice to stun.
Set my dice.
I got a lot of dice to roll.
For a stun? Oh, sense.
Sense his sense.
It's like
So-
he's got a RPG stun.
Max stun.
A lot of sixes here. Should I tell you the number?
Is it greater than 15?
Yes.
Just-
Okay.
In the 30.
What
Maybe-
are you trying to sense? What do you want to know?
Malicious
What
intent.
am I trying to say?
How itchy are his balls?
Are they very itchy?
Very.
Oh, okay. His balls are very
He hasn't
itchy.
bathed in 2
Good
weeks.
to know.
Yeah.
That
there's-
must be the reason
And
for
it's
the lip
humid
licking.
and yeah.
Wow.
I want to sense if he's like
Band.
making a turn, if he has dark side.
Round.
things
Oh,
like
he's
that.
straight up evil. You got high enough. You could tell he has very ill intent to all of you.
The count says he's evil.
Shooting.
Shoot.
Wow.
The count steps out of the cave.
You got to go past
He's in the doorway.
him.
Oh, he's right there.
He's behind you in the doorway.
Ah, okay.
All right.
Yep.
So
Oh, that's a little sad.
just
But
somebody roll me a 1d6. We'll see who gets to go first. Because remember, he is focused.
He did.
He hit him. I would think
we
he
were
hit him.
prepping.
Yes, but
He just went,
it's like Kevin's ready for you.
Is there like a plus?
Somebody roll a 1d6 just to see
Frickin'
if he
Kevin.
gets
I
the
got
chance.
4.
Jeff rolled a
Alright.
bunch of sixes right there.
That's not.
You rolled a 4.
You rolled a
Roll a
4. All right, you go first.
Okay,
I
there's his,
rolled.
But now that I'm paying attention, roll.
Oh.
You did it.
I
too
fire, I
soon.
fire.
yeah,
They rolled.
as another GM, yeah, he has to pay
Yeah,
attention to
but-
your roll.
You-
5 of 6 were 6s.
I know.
well, better do it again.
Nope.
Now they're all ones.
Oh, what'd you get?
Wait, you have 7 dice.
Yeah.
2.
13.
13. Well, that's good enough to hit anyway. Roll your damage. You said you had it on stun.
Which is 3D, right? For blasters.
I
Yeah.
think it-
Blaster is 40.
Yeah,
stun is
minus
3D.
1 is
I'm
your
setting
stun.
my
yeah.
lightsaber to stop.
Roll your 3D.
Seven.
7. You hit him right in the chest. No effect. But you get your guy's turn. So, well, I guess you were ready to.
Yeah,
David
were
was-
Do we
prepping
want to go this way counterclockwise?
Yeah, we'll just go this way.
Ask this.
27.
Wait, what?
to hit.
27 to hit.
Damn.
He's the fighter in the party.
Is
I
it?
have 5D dex and 3D.
All right,
Actually,
all right.
28. I forgot about my plus 1.
Pew, pew.
Fine. Roll the stun damage.
Dodge is if you're getting shot at, right? Or is dodge?
You can do dodge for anything if you want to get out of the way. 3D. It's 1 less than the damage.
Custom blaster.
Oh yeah, that's right, all right. So what'd you do?
10.
It has no effect. Sarah?
Okay, this is I'm not very optimistic about this, but since I can absorb
We roll
and
high
or
to hit, but
dissipate
no.
energy, can I absorb his life energy so he gets like tired?
That seems very dark side.
You can, but
Why don't you
yes.
kill him?
Oh, you mean
Just to make him
fatigue him.
tired.
You wanna-
Yeah.
You can, but you'll have to grab him first, and it'd be 2 turns. You'd have to successfully grapple him and then suck the life out.
But he doesn't have anything in his hands, anything like that.
No, he
God damn it,
doesn't have
Jeff.
I didn't
anything.
say
in his
anything.
Just don't grab his sweaty balls.
hands. That's what I was
Very
waiting for.
crusty.
Cheesy.
Sticking to his legs.
But they're itchy.
Oh.
So, I mean, hey, he might calm down.
I'm trying to tackle him then.
All right, go for
It
it.
needs a slight
Which would
breeze
be
down there to
the
bring him up.
strength, right? Well,
Brawling.
I have brawling. Cool.
Yeah.
1, 2, 4. Okay, it used to be like nothing. 14.
14. All right, well, he gets
Does my armor? It won't unless they attack me, huh?
yeah,
Okay, never mind.
but it's fine. He he steps back and you miss.
Damn it.
Your armor's just a little too bulky.
Damn it.
Vince.
Does he have anything in his hands?
Run out of
I draw my
here.
lightsaber and I see what his response is.
Which lightsaber do you have? The red
Blue.
one? Blue. Okay, well, he'll respond when it's his turn.
That's fine.
Okay, you draw your lightsaber.
I'm defend.
Yeah, you're
defensive,
getting
ready,
yeah,
ready.
yeah, you're getting ready.
I can't attack him because he's unarmed.
God, this
so.
datapad has such shitty Wi-Fi.
That's
Are
right,
you guys
he's
doing
busy.
something?
That's
Space
right, you are
Wi-Fi.
occupied, aren't you?
Well, no, because I actually did notice him. That was a bad
Playing
joke.
Candy Crush.
All right, put the datapad down, and similar to the count, I'm prepping in action, see how he reacts when I pull out my green lightsaber, and I kind of, I'm assuming he's going to the left of him. I'm going to the right.
You're in a hallway.
Oh,
It's not narrow, but he's at the door. She just charged next to him, and well, they're wherever they were.
okay. Since I'm not attacking, since I have the lightsaber out, or is that my whole turn just taking it?
You can do something else. I mean, yeah, I must just drop
Comms?
The datapad. You can always use your comms.
Lawrence, you and the guards, just in case Kevin in here has gone kind of crazy. Get prepared in case he tries to run out. He might attack you.
Oh, he's gonna run.
Crazy Kevin, roger that.
Let the troops know.
The troops could probably hear you.
Actually, yes, the troops can hear you. So yeah, we we got that. Crazy Kevin,
There's a
Roger.
bad case
All
of
right,
strep
so
throat
in
going
other words,
around.
that was basically my action. He's holding.
Yeah, you're
and
holding.
They were shooting.
All right, so it's Kevin's turn. Well, since you're right next to him, Sarah, he's
Stop.
gonna punch you.
Stop.
In your armored
You want to
face.
dodge it?
In my face. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna take
Well,
a punch.
I wouldn't even dodge
Asking-
it with that armor.
You have your armor.
Yeah, if you dodge,
Oh.
you lose your next attack, right?
you get
No.
negative one.
Negative one dice.
Negative one dice. Yeah.
I'm kind of doing it slightly differently than what's supposed to be done.
Plus,
so.
with her armor, she's not going to get hurt.
Against a punch? No.
Probably not.
I
It's still
doubt-
technically possible, but probably
Unless it's
not.
a robo punch.
All right.
Like Lauren.
Yeah, I don't have the robo punch.
It
Okay,
counts.
I'll just
Then
try to
it's
block
your-
it.
I think I might
your
accidentally
armor.
punch you now.
my
Probably.
armor.
Her armor
Yeah,
could probably
plus your
take a
strength.
blaster rifle shot.
Armor. Oh, it's plus 3d strength to my strength. Okay.
Her tin cans she's wearing.
Actually, yeah, because there'll be a total of what,
Which
6
technically,
dice?
anything she does with dexterity is supposed to be minus whatever her armor strength is.
Whoops.
I haven't been penalizing you for that just yet, but
It's fine.
just so you're
I
aware.
actually haven't
GM
really been
favoritism.
using anything from that.
Because she wears
Yeah.
it all the time.
And yeah, we're
She's
switching
trained.
lightsabers over to dexterity now instead of
Yeah.
strength.
I haven't been.
They've
I
always been
actually haven't
dexterity.
used
I
any
I know, but I've been making you guys roll
dexterity yet.
strength for
No,
damage.
you've been adding strength for damage. You want us to add dex for damage?
To attack, it's dex. Damage is strength.
I was telling you all to roll to add the strength when you attack.
I
Oh
got.
no, I've been using Dex.
I've
I've been
all
using
been
dex
using
because
dex.
that's what the
All
book
right.
said.
Yeah, well, I thought it was always Dex.
Because you told us to add strength to,
Yeah.
to damage.
You told us to put lightsaber under Dex.
Yeah.
And
All right.
damage was the strength.
I got 20.
You got 20. Okay, so yeah,
Actually, the
I'm
damage
pretty
was
sure he
plus
can't.
5.
Yeah, he
Pretty sure
can't.
you broke his hand.
Did I break his hand?
He
It's
no,
like 5
you
feet
don't break his hand. He hits
I
you,
haven't been
no
doing
effect. But now it's back to.
He started.
That's right, you started. It's right back to
And your
Geo.
stun blaster did diddly.
I'm going to shoot him again.
Shoot
All
him
right,
in the
go for
face.
Wait, what did he do? Oh, he attacked her. That's right.
He punched her,
Yeah.
and
I blocked.
literally, it's like bam.
That probably hit. 19.
Make
Yeah,
a
you-
clang noise.
Oh, you damage.
Oh. 9.
No effect.
So is my force skill injure? Do I add that to the damage or the attack
That's its
itself?
own separate thing. You for injure kill, you have to be touching him.
touching him. Okay.
Unless you have also have, I think it's like telepathy or something. That way you can do it remotely.
Okay.
I can touch you, and you can use it through me as a channel.
That is true, but it'll hurt you too, Vince.
Damn.
Ah.
Do you, for lightsabers, do you use melee weapon as your base?
It's a
is-
lightsaber.
So it's your dex plus your lightsaber ability?
Yeah,
27.
Okay.
I think I was letting you use melee
That's-
weapon.
Yeah, you hit.
Which is probably why we never missed with the lightsaber.
Yeah. Well, from now on, just use lightsaber plus
Finally.
dex.
That's all I've ever been using.
Lightsaber
That's a
plus-
much
Vince has
better.
been doing
that
it.
was a 6.
Wait.
I
Oh,
saw that.
wait.
What'd you get?
Damn it.
18.
You hit. Roll your damage.
No,
Oh,
that's
no, that was the damage.
Oh,
I
you
did
rolled a
27.
24 to
Or 4. 20 something.
Okay, you hit. It hits him right in the chest. He kind of goes, "Ugh," and that's it.
Gave him a heart attack.
Indigestion.
Need
Little agita.
some Tums.
have to look at that later.
Where's my
Your
Zantax?
turn, sir.
Oh hey.
He just got shot in the chest.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna try to
Nutshot.
grapple him, and I'm gonna still try to do the absorb thingy.
Fatigue him.
Fatigue him.
Well, gotta grapple him first, which would be brawl.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
All you have to do is just fall on him.
I know, right? I am fair. How tall is Kevin? Because
He's
if he's
pretty
short
tall.
enough,
He's pretty
shit.
tall.
Okay, if he's like a small guy,
He's like
I could-
David's height.
Oh shoot. Okay,
And for those out there that don't know what David's height is,
it's tall.
It's very short.
Okay.
Wow.
I wouldn't say I'm
Surprisingly
sure.
Congratulations.
short.
Yeah, that's my job.
I got 11.
You got 11.
Yeah.
You missed.
Damn it.
He steps back again, and you just too much. He's too tricky for you. Vince.
I can't do anything because I have a lightsaber in my hand. He's unarmed.
covered
If
in
I
other
attack
people's
him,
blood,
that's a
a little
dark side
slippery.
point. Lame.
You can aim for specific spots. Like you can cut off his arm.
I can't. No, I can't. You can't attack as a Jedi with a lightsaber. Even if I'm not a Jedi.
You can defend someone else, but yeah, you have a lightsaber. He has
Hands.
nothing.
Go
Yeah.
over there and just punch him.
I don't want to punch him.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
then.
Vince is
Not
holding.
the count way.
He might senior
The count is
Francisco
holding.
it.
Try to talk him out of it. Don't be evil.
Yeah.
Don't be evil. Does he
Use
pay
your
attention?
brains.
He hears
know what?
you.
I use my receptive telepathy to put in his brain to calm down.
Roll.
There we go. Is that better?
Something.
Something.
Relaxing visuals.
I mean, there's always other things you can do.
So far, 18, 22, 20.
You beat him.
That's
You
what
put it in
save
his
it for
mind to
Lawrence.
calm down. You feel him resisting, but he is slowly calming.
He's slowly calming down.
Steven.
Steven.
By this calming is whatever defense for his force ability going down slightly. Because I'm assuming he's got something that's absorbed. Because I just saw him take 2 stun blasts to the chest like it was nothing. So is this kind of weakening as well?
You don't know.
Like, hey,
It's like, hey, you feel any worse?
Stop it.
stop it.
Kick him.
Stop. Just kick him.
He's
Just
unarmed.
run up.
He's unarmed. Sarah's
You're not
kind of
using
in the
your
way.
lightsaber. You're just kicking him.
Actually, it's not a bad idea.
Kick him in the jimmy.
Swing over and I've been doing combat training with Krom over here. So yeah, I'll go
Whoa.
for a
What are you
kick
guys
to the
been up
face.
to?
Run over and kick him. All right.
Combat training.
Is that
Lightsaber
brawling?
training.
At night.
Yeah.
That's just straight 10.
You missed.
His turn.
His turn.
Maybe we should just
He's
lock
pulling
him in
out the little
cage.
lightsaber stick he had.
Oh, the training one?
Yeah, the little training stick. It's not.
Now
really
he's a weapon.
Oh, it's serious now.
It's
That
not
is
really a
true.
very
It actually
strong.
can kill. We've seen it. I ripped a grasshopper's leg off with it.
What if he dissipates energy and just turns into like an actual lightsaber?
That's not how that would work.
Or he has a,
That's
You
not how
know-
any of this works.
you know.
Anyway, he's swinging at you because you kicked at him,
Okay.
How dare
and he's
you.
gonna hit. You got to dodge.
All right. I will dodge with my dodge.
Damn you, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
21 to dodge.
You dodge out of the way. You step to the side deftly. Your practice has paid off.
Thanks, Krom.
All right, Jeff.
Farm boy learning how to fight.
I'm gonna take 2 turns. I'm gonna take 2 moves. I'm gonna use.
Did you just say you're gonna take 2 dudes?
2 dudes. That's right.
Well,
time.
that's just what he wants to do, so
I'm going to distract him, but
stop it.
I'm going to pull out my lightsaber and cut his little stick in half so he can't use it.
All right, go for it.
And I'm gonna shoot him point blank in the chest with the stun
You'll take a negative
Dual wielding.
1.
-1 to both actions.
Correct.
All right.
Glad he was telling you as the GM what he can do.
You know what? You'll take a -7. Why not?
Well, that's my turn.
No, -1 to both your actions. But first roll to shoot him.
Oh,
I have a few minutes.
Or which one were you doing first?
cutting his lightsaber for his little stick first.
Cut his stick first. Okay.
Cutting his stick in
Roll
half.
the cutting the stick in half. That's a little more difficult, but go for it.
Don't you miss like decapitate him or nothing?
Well, he's dead.
Oh,
It was
missed.
an accident, so it's not a dark side point.
Well, that's 20 anyway.
Make everything an
You got to roll the lightsaber damage.
That's the loophole. Of an accident, it doesn't count.
Which
Which I
is
guess actually lightsaber damage, I think, is just supposed to be the lightsaber itself.
5D.
Yeah, 5D.
Unless you added more into it.
I was before, but I think I shouldn't.
You did give me an extra pip in it, but I can erase that if you want.
Nah. You're the count. You're special.
Oh, thanks.
Aw.
I'm sure it's going to bite me in the ass somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What's the target number?
No, this is
You're
damage.
rolling damage. There's no
I know.
target number.
I'm just cutting the stick in half.
How much damage did you do?
Over 20.
Just-
Like over 25.
Odds are good. Yeah, you just cut it in half.
Okay.
It fizzles out. Bzz.
And I shoot him blank
Roll your shooting
point
him,
blank
yes.
in the chest.
It's not quite point blank, but yes, it's close range.
Kick him.
-1, remember?
Yes, I know. I'm
He
quite aware.
knows.
Thank you.
He told you.
Yes, I know. It's mildly annoying.
Oh,
he told
no.
me.
My dice.
Oh, guess you can't use it then.
Let's see.
Did you beat 10?
21.
Okay, yeah. So roll your damage.
Now, here's the interesting part with 3 dice.
Yeah, I
3
know.
whole dice.
Damn.
Oh, that will work. 15.
You hit him. Well, I mean, you hit him, but he actually reacts a little bit. That's all you notice.
Let's go. Ow.
Howie.
Actually, he doesn't say anything.
That's
He just kind of twitches. And then, David?
I'll take 3 shots, so that'd be -2 for each one.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
He shoots Jeff.
Okay, that I can already see from here. That hit.
All right.
So then keep roll all 3 hits, and then,
Oh, jeez.
I mean, you're rolling enough dice still. I'm pretty sure that you're gonna, that hit too. That hit too.
Did you get over 10?
Yeah, it's like it's just 10 is what you're shooting for. Yeah, that hit too. Okay, so roll your damage.
18.
You're on stun, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
8.
Okay.
17.
Okay, so the first, actually, your first hit that hit him, he actually takes a step back. He doesn't show any signs of pain, but he kind of falls back a step. Your other shots show no effect whatsoever. Sarah. He's still standing, though.
My calming effect hasn't done anything at all? Or?
It has, but I can't show you when it's done.
He's not feeling well, I'm guessing.
He looks fine. He looks perfectly fine.
I'm not the one to judge.
Hmm. I don't want to shoot him. I don't want to lightsaber him.
Do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna still do my thing. At least restrain him.
Okay, do your thing. Roll.
Do my thing. 21.
That. You have successfully grappled him.
Okay. Do I have to do the
You know what?
Horsepower.
If you take a
Horsepower.
negative, just take a -1 and do your force power at the same time.
so that would be -1.
Yeah,
-1.
just roll
Negative 1 pip or 1 dice?
1 dice. One
Thank you.
dice.
I was like, what? 6 to absorb.
You fail to absorb.
Oh, okay.
And that was your highest roll you could have done.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but he rolled his highest too.
Well, on your next turn,
Can I
you still
calm
got him
him
grappled,
more?
so you
Yeah,
get both.
go for it.
We all can just walk up and shoot him in the face now, because, I mean, he's just grappled.
Oops, shot.
I got him, yep. Like, thanks.
You literally felt
Are you
nothing.
calming
You're
him
like,
again?
5,
Eh,
10,
happens.
15,
Is it
20,
raining
22, 26,
What,
29, 31.
Okay, so you beat him by a lot this time. He is calm. You sense calmness coming into him.
I have him sit down and relax.
You can't quite tell him to do that, but he is calm.
I suggest it.
Suggestion noted. Steven.
and check.
So
he's calm.
he
He
just
is
says
fully
that,
calm.
assuming you, Jedi, you got him grappled.
Yeah.
I'll just say surrender at this point, and I hold my lightsaber kind of pointed towards him. It's like, just surrender.
Good point to
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a great point to stop. Thank you, Vince, for reminding me so subtly. I've been your host, Corey, sitting with.
Corey not keeping time.
Hey, I forgot. Okay, my bad.
Vince playing count.
And this is Steven playing Cade Hollins.
Jeff playing Bishop.
David playing Krom.
And Sarah playing Nika Daggoth.
Good night.
Star Wars The Fallen Order has been brought to you by the Roll Higher Die crew at RollHigherDie.com. Star Wars The Fallen Order is a actual play podcast using first edition rules for Star Wars D6 by West End Games.